wood just picked in the forest, painting it using only few paints used for cars. Oh, would someone dare to even make an armor out of these things? Yes.
Oh, if you've ever been in the forest and thought, I could make a body armor out of wood, hit that little like button please, it will help me a lot. And thanks to the algorithm that YouTube actually fucking does, one of my videos has almost 2000 views. Much appreciated, brothers. If wood was good for tanks and cities, I believe it's good for me as well. But today I'm going to find out. I don't think that the armor will actually stand the crossbow, but I am a man of science. As a man of science, I must proceed with tests. But of course, as any man or maiden of science, should always use some eye protection, either if it's, you know, the ballistic ones, or at least this is one like airsoft. But it's still better than shit flying into your eyes like a big splinter, or I'm going to shoot the metal ball from Slingshot. Yeah, that in eye would pretty suck. So as stated first second ago, first the Slingshot. I was shooting from about 10-15 meters, and mind you, a hit from a slingshot can break ribs and crack a skull. It actually is a little weapon. I'm using steel balls out of a hunting sling, which is regularly used to kill small animals like rabbits, not by me of course. And as you may see, the armor actually did pretty well, but I did expect this. This was just for the lols and to see if I still got the aim. Let's see the crossbow. Well, my fellow men and women of science, let's see the result. Wow. So, just so you know, it was not held tightly against the tree, it was just like lying there. And I was shooting from about 10 to 15 meters. And from what I can say, this armor actually could save you from a crossbow. I'm saying this because the first hit was directly about, yeah, not in the middle. It split the log open, as you may know. Then it a little shifted in its path, but actually got stopped by the wood. And the second shot was actually less accurate than the first one. This one was the 15 meters and it got stopped beautifully. Wow, I actually thought that it will go straight through. It did stop. I'm impressed, ladies and gentlemen. So in conclusion, it actually fucking works. Wow. Okay, so let's just say I did not expect this to work at all, and it stopped a classic target, target practice crossbow bolt. This is a 18-inch bolt shot from 150-pound crossbow, which is intended for hunting from a distance of from distance to first was 10 meters, second was 15 meters. And if you know something about crossbows, the modern crossbow hunting is usually done because of its effectivity at 25 meters about. So yes, if you are in a crossbow country like me, which is Czechia, Poland, Germany, even though we Czechs have a bit easier gun permit to get, only like 2% of population has that, including the off-duty cops and stuff. So you see a lot of people having crossbows, and if you're worried that you will get shot by something like an air gun, bow, crossbow, sling, and you worry that your organs might not withstand it, spend 2 hours in a forest building this. I actually did a little camouflage just for the memes, and it works. I mean, yes, it does depend on the wood type, I believe, and on the hardness of the wood. I did not expect this to go this well. Okay, so if this happens to you, I actually had to break the bolts because the bolts got so nicely embedded in the wooden planks. I just couldn't get them out without damaging them, so I just torn them off. It's just crossbow bolts. I can always make more. But the thing is, if this happened to you and you survived, you know, you can just remove these 2 planks, make new one, and assemble this system again for maximum protection. Because as you can see, this cracked if someone hit you close, for example in this line, or you know, some you were struck by something like a handheld weapon, like melee weapon, that would be a problem for you. But all I can say is I am impressed.